Hi, everybody. This is Saad. Yesterday, I weighed in on black rights activist Shaun King's attacks on Jesus. And so I thought that I would share with you here some of my thoughts on the matter for whatever they may be worth. So, first, Mr. King, by the way, many of you may or may not know this. He is a vociferous activist, in the Black Lives Matter movement. And there's been all sorts of controversies as to whether he has misrepresented his racial heritage. That he proclaimed that he's black, but then it came out that he's white. Of course, that doesn't alter any of the realities in terms of the veracity of his positions, but to the extent that we have Elizabeth Warren pretending to be Native American, we have Rachel Dolezal who pretended to be a black woman, but then it turns out to be white. Lying is not a good thing, and lying about your heritage is certainly not a good thing. But in any case, this is Shaun King yesterday on Twitter. Yes, I think the statues of the white European they claim is Jesus should also come down. They are a form of white supremacy, always have been. In the Bible, when the family of Jesus wanted to hide and blend in, guess where they went? Egypt! Exclamation point. Not Denmark. Tear them down. And then he continues, yes, all murals and stained glass windows of white Jesus and his European mother and their white French should also come down. They are a gross form, he forgot the of white supremacy, created as tools of oppression, racist propaganda. They should all come down. So then I decided to write a set of tweets to Mr. King. I didn't necessarily think that he would heed my advice, but I wanted to take a shot. Dear Mr. Shaun King, I write to you as an individual who has experienced the worst of tribal hate, and so I hope that you will perhaps reflect on my words. You have a huge platform. I'm sure that your heart is in the right place. Parentheses, I'm trying to be charitable here. Close parentheses. However, to constantly stoke the fires of racial division is a terrible waste of your valuable time. Let us all fight against institutional bigotry, but let's not always view the world via a divisive racial tribal mindset. Most people of all races are kind and good people. Some folks are bad, and they transcend racial categories. Seek to enrich the world in ways beyond the endless focus on race. We get one shot at doing meaningful things in life. No do-overs, no second chances. Use your time to build connections that celebrate our common humanity and shared biological heritage. Cheers, be well. And then I just made the following point. The difference between all religions and the noble faith. Shaun King has frontally attacked Jesus, which to Christians represents the reincarnation or the incarnation of God, and yet no harm will come to Mr. King. Say 1/100th of that about the noble prophet of love and tolerance and see what happens. As long as that duality exists in the West, we're only going to be more quickly galloping towards an infinite abyss of darkness. Have a good day, everybody. Cheers.